God bless you, everybody. I kind of had a not a strange dream, but just different than the general flow that I've been getting lately. This dream is just to a very specific audience. So I understand that for a lot of people, they're gonna see this and just say, this is not for me, but that's fine. Maybe there's one or two people out there that might be able to benefit from this. Um, and it's to a specific select few people that need to hear this. But I had this dream. I'm not really going to go into the dream. I'm just going to basically say what God is saying. There's someone, or there's some folks out there who have worked at a job for a number of years, and that job um, basically calls you to use your body in a repetitious fashion. Whereas, let's say you're a typist and you type and you continually use your fingers and your wrist in a way that it causes inflammation in your wrist and hand. Or let's say you work in construction and you do a lot of heavy lifting, or a lot of hammering or bending or whatever, but there's a specific job that you may have done for a number of years where it's causing you a lot of pain due from the repetitious work. That's the key. It's, God is saying that there's someone out there who has done a lot of repetitious work where it's caused a lot of inflammation in your joints. And he's saying it's honorable. It's honorable. Like the work that you did, you were providing for yourself, your family, or whatever. Very honorable. But yet it took a toll. It took some wear and tear on your body, and it's causing you pain. And God wants to give you a natural remedy for the pain, wants to give you a natural remedy for the pain. So in the dream, what I saw was, and I was already aware of these things, but I specifically saw turmeric and I saw CBD oil. So what God was saying was that the turmeric is going to help with the inflammation. And I was telling the person in the dream that I use turmeric and I use it on almost everything that I cook with. And this is true, what I was saying in the dream. So if you're dealing with pain with turmeric, a lot of these natural remedies, they don't just work like straight up, like as soon as you take them, oh, I have no more pain. It's not like taking, you know, Tylenol or something like that. It's not like that. But it's over time, the turmeric will help decrease the inflammation. And once the inflammation is decreased, then the pain will be decreased. So the turmeric will work over time. And then you have the CBD oil, which it comes in different forms. Some people can do, you can do both. You can put it on topical, or you can actually take it. But in my dream, it was more focused on oral. So I was telling the person that, I take it, and that they didn't need to be afraid that it was going to show up like as THC, because it does not have any THC in it. So you can take that along with the turmeric. So together, those two things are going to help to decrease inflammation and help to be a pain management for you. And like what I tell people for every type of ailment or remedy or whatever that I'm talking about, these things don't often happen overnight. It's over time. You'll notice. So that's what's God. That is what's God saying. And whoever this is for, Like I said, excuse me, it's not overnight. It's not an overnight thing. Now, if you experience it and it's overnight for you, then that's great. But majority of these herbal remedies don't happen overnight. You won't, maybe you might not see a result like overnight, but give it at least 30 days and see if there is a difference. And I would start with the turmeric. You basically can just, like I said, I cook with that. I put that in almost anything. I could, to me, I could barely taste it. So I put it in everything. I have a big old bag of turmeric and I put it in everything. And it's whether you have pain or you don't have pain, take it. Turmeric is so, it has so many benefits. Has so many benefits for you. But CBD oil is all the rage now, and everybody is getting on that bandwagon. But I wish I could tell you what brand to take, but I I will tell you that try not to give like too much TMI, but there are certain times where I will take the CBD oil and I do have like an immediate effect. I've noticed an immediate difference. So I guess it probably depends on the brand and the strength. But God is saying that, and this stuff is expensive, guys. And I'm not even gonna lie to you, it's expensive. Turmeric's not that expensive, and I'm a strong proponent of growing your own medicine. So if you're able to get some roots, some turmeric roots, and grow your own turmeric, that will save you some money. But the CBD is expensive now. It's very expensive. However, a drug addiction is more expensive. So I would rather get the CBD oil and do what I need to do there than run the risk of getting on some other drug that's not beneficial to me. A lot of these herbs, you're gonna pay a pretty penny for, but they are worth it. But if you can grow them yourself, I don't know about growing no CBD because I don't know if that's legal or not. I don't know. So you might not want to grow that, but so there you have it. Like I said, this is more of a direct word to someone. God wants to deal with the issue of pain in your body, and it could be someone who has is continuing to work in a repetitious manner, or it could be someone that's retired and still feeling the effects of, you know, 30, 40 years of just working the same job day after day, and now you're dealing with the after effects. And so God is saying that to put turmeric and CBD into your routine, into your daily routine. And I just thank God because he's looking out. He's looking out for your best interests. He made the herbs, and he made the leaves of, for the healing of the nations. And he wants to heal you. He wants to heal you through the herbs that he has made. And it's worth a shot, guys. You've tried everything else. You've done everything else the doctor told you to do. You went and you got cortisone shots, and you did all this stuff. But God is saying, give his herbs a try. Give his herbs a try. Okay, guys. So I love you, and until next time.